All right, what is up, guys? So I wanted to make a quick video just to talk about why I decided to go through with the weight loss surgery process. A lot of people have been asking, like, why didn't I try like Ozempic or any of those other type of injectable things? And I actually thought about trying those. Only thing is that my doctor did not prescribe those for me, and I would have to pay out of pocket, and it was pretty expensive. So I said, you know what, I don't want to take that. And then on top of that, I did see some online like pharmacies, what do they call them? Compound pharmacies where you have to like mix it together or whatever. And it was pretty cheap, but I still didn't want to do that because my doctor wasn't gonna like, support my decision or follow me if I were to take that medication. So I just thought it would be best not to get on that, even though I did really want to try it because I know that a lot of people have lost a lot of weight. I know some people on this app who lost a ton of weight from using that kind of medication, which is really good and amazing for them. So if it was free and if I could have got it, I would definitely, use that instead of trying to go through with the surgery route. Another question I got was like, why didn't I try to like lose it on my own? And I have. I literally, my whole life I tried. I did all sorts of things. I did keto, intermittent fasting, CICO, everything. So I counted calories, made lifestyle changes, and when you make a lifestyle change, that does actually follow you. Like if I was to drink soda, I would drink diet soda, and then I would do other little things that would help me with the lifestyle change, but I just wasn't losing the weight. So then I ended up, continue to do the lifestyle changes. But what really made me decide to have the surgery was I had caught COVID almost 2 years ago now, right before the 90 days tell all. And I was just like, you know what? I was taking a long time to get better. And I think that was my second time with COVID. So I was just like, wow, like, why am I not getting better? And I just felt bad. I never really got better after COVID when I had it. And I had it for maybe about 3 weeks before I finally was cleared. And then I still was just having issues. So then I ended up getting a referral to see a gastroenterologist. And I seen him, and he was saying, just basically how the surgery would probably help with some of the gastro issues I was having, which ironically was like just like, I guess, like acid. But they say the sleeve isn't great for acid, but that's still the surgery that I want to do. So ended up seeing the gastroenterologist, and then he actually said that he'll send a referral out for me. And luckily, I ended up calling Central California Surgery, and they basically were saying that I didn't need a referral, which probably was due to my BMI. And I did try everything, and that was just the next step. So I said, you know what, I might as well just try and get surgery and go through that process. Because at first, I was like, oh my God, it's a 6-month process, and they're nosy. They want to like, mess with your head, and you got to see a therapist and all that kind of stuff. So that was the part where I was just like, but then once I looked into it more, it's only 6 months. Like the 6 months is going to pass. It's going to pass either way. So it doesn't make any sense if I'm just going to wait for the surgery or if I'm just going to let the 6 months pass. So I said, you know what, I'll just go ahead and start the process. And then once I got started, that's pretty much what you guys are, what's going on right now. It's just the first steps of that. But I did see a nutritionist before. This was about 5 years ago, and she didn't help with anything. It was like she just basically said, do this, and that was it. And I was just like, this is kind of pointless. I don't know if because it was through my insurance or what. And I had really good insurance at the time, but it was really weird how she didn't really help. It was just like really like, here's a piece of paper, just do this. And I was just like, okay, whatever. Like that's not really gonna help anyone lose any weight unless you just like totally stick to everything. So it was just really unrealistic, the help that they tried to offer with nutrition. But through the actual weight loss surgery, that nutritionist is amazing. They've been nothing but helpful and helping out. But that other nutritionist that I went through wasn't good. But that's pretty much sums up everything. So basically, I did try to lose weight on my own. I did, diets or fad diets as they call it, but none of it really worked. The only one that really worked was keto, and then fasting. But fasting is something I've been doing for a while. So now I'm just going through the weight loss process. And, who knows, I might lose it on my own before I even have the surgery. So fingers crossed with that. But right now I'm enjoying the process and just trying to, understand and have a different relationship with food and not give into temptation. So yeah, that's pretty much why. I just wanted to improve my health, and I want to make sure that, I'm here for as long as possible. So that's pretty much the whole reason why I decided to have the weight loss surgery and why I'm going through this whole process. You guys, thank you so much for the support. I've gotten so much support. So yeah, thank you guys so much.